Hey, Derek, I guess a two-part question for you, if you will. Number one, just before you went after Höglander along the boards the first time with a double cross check, I kind of saw your head snap back a little bit. So I don't know if that was connected to that. And also, I don't know how much time you spend on special media, but apparently everybody wants your license plates in British Columbia right now with your name on it.
Yeah. I mean, he was just finishing his check and I was kind of reaching for the puck and just kind of caught me, but it wasn't like a dirty hit or anything. And then, yeah, I was just kind of pissed off and gave him a couple cross checks.
Go next to Ken Wade from Sportsnet.
Derek, obviously social media has become such a bigger thing for NHLers and people in general. What was your reaction to what you saw from some of those Canucks fans last night? How do you deal with it, or did you just tune it out entirely?
Yeah, I mean, I don't even check my Twitter. I'll check Instagram, but they're pretty quiet on there.
We'll go next to Mike McIntyre from the Winnipeg Free Press. Go ahead, Mike.
Derek, obviously when a team gets a shutout, whether we're on the road, a lot of good things have happened. Laurent Brossoit, playing in his hometown, gets his second straight shutout in Vancouver. And what did you like, I guess, about what your team was able to do defensively, starting with your goaltender on out?
Yeah, I mean, he played awesome yesterday. I thought we played a pretty solid defensive game overall, but when we did have little breakdowns, he was kind of there to bail us out, and he's been great for us all year. And for him to get a shutout in his hometown was pretty cool to see.
We'll go now next to Kelly Moore from CJOB. Go ahead, Kelly.
Derek, on many nights, if you're not leading the team in block shots, you're right up at the top there. But last night in particular really stood up because the forwards blocked 13 of the 18 shots. And Vancouver was forced to shoot wide or high or both. Did you notice that? And was that all part of the game plan because of how much offense they try to muster from the blue line? Can you talk a little bit about the specifics of how things worked out that way?
Yeah, I mean, it's about time they start blocking some shots up there. No, it was, we knew coming in that they've got some pretty dynamic defensemen. And I mean, that's just what it takes to get the win is guys, selling out their bodies and getting in front of the shot. And, it's pretty cool to see last night. Guys were really laying on the line for the boys.
We'll go back to Ken Weed from Sportsnet. Go ahead, Weaver.
Derek, what are some of the challenges to trying to impose your will against a team when you're playing them in these back-to-backs and in this smaller series?
I mean, it's tough to beat a team like consecutive times. You get a win and one team gets a little too high, and some team gets pissed off, and then they play better the next night. So it's just about staying even keeled, coming out with the same effort every night, and just kind of pressing the reset button from game to game. You can't get too high off one win. So we've just got to come out tomorrow and be ready to go again.
And final question to Mike McIntyre from the Winnipeg Free Press. Go ahead, Mike.
Yeah, and Derek, just to piggyback off that last answer, so a road trip like this, you guys have won 2 out of the 3. You liked your game in the one where you didn't get the positive result. Do you almost have to have the mindset like, let's get greedy here, let's not just be happy with a good road trip, let's make this a great one?
Yeah, I mean, I thought that second game in Edmonton was one of our better games, and we didn't get the points, and so yeah, I mean, you don't want to. It's such a good division. There's so many good teams. You don't want to leave any points on the table. So, it's just about being on every night because if you take too much time off, pretty soon you're pretty low in the standings.